Welcome, adventurers. Far from polluted skies and corporate companies lies a world created from imagination and thought. A place where the troubles of the outside world cease. Adventure is everywhere, where anything is possible, where sprinkles are used as currency, a hometown without silly things like repression and taxes. A realm safe and kind, with limitless creativity, where everybody lives. To join this world, all you have to do is make a payment of $59.99 per month, sign this contract right here, here, and there, and say the following pledge. I solemnly swear to allow new ideas, question everything, embrace the silly, not conform to societal norms, like wearing socks and sandals together. Like if I'm going to be wearing something that is uncomfortable for my toes, I'm going to want something to protect it from the tiny little straps that get in between it. And most importantly, be atypical. Not be atypical, like the atypical person, but be like the word atypical person, the word together, which forms atypical. Alright, now for the cinematics, let's continue with the show. Onward! Okay, so we've got it here, and it goes. That's close enough. Then we go. The second one, that's right. Meow, meow, meow. Perfect. It's gonna be great when I show up with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Ah! Just give me one moment, please. Just one. One moment. Hey, Caleb. Why are they here?
This is a starting queue?
No, the starting queue is after the Rainbow Light Show and Galaxy shit.
Yeah, I tried to tell you beforehand that we ran out of the budget for that.
Out of budget? I know for a fact we have a full warehouse of this stuff.
Yeah, so it turns out the sprinkles don't actually translate well in terms of US currency.
I don't get it.
Connor, you made the entire economical system of our world based on something that's an abundance of.
So what you're saying is we need to dry that river.
Connor, I'm not drying the
Come on,
US
please, do it for me.
sprinkle shortage.
Do it for me.
I'm
Just
not causing
come on.
sprinkle
I love
shortage,
you. I'll call you back. Bye. Well then. Welcome! We just gotta skip that part for now on, but welcome, potential atypicals. My name is Bingo Bongo Benneth Binge, the first. And this is the first Atypical Live. The amount of times that I will say atypical will mess up some of your brain chemistry. But that is par for the course. Par for the journey. Welcome to my... No, hold on. Nope, hold on. This is not epic enough. Not epic enough. We need some music. There we go. Welcome to my world of wonder. Of unwarranted weirdness. With the occasional wackiness. Wind. Wobble. Wendigo. Wendigoon. No. No. No good. My dimension of doom! I think that's good enough. Hello. Hi. Yeah, yep, that's an intro. The good question you might have is looking through my script right now of everything that I have written down to say. Well then. This is weird. What's going on? You might have some questions. First off, what am I gonna be doing? What am I gonna be doing? We're gonna be having fun is what we're gonna be doing. We'll be playing games, going on adventures, exploring. I got a full magical world here. I got a full world. It's gonna be incredible. I feel like we should have music. I still feel like we should have music. I feel like we need music for the mood. This is a bit more. Hold on. This is more like getting ready for a fight music. We need some like sort of music that's like sort of this is it. This is the beginning. No, that's more sinister. That's too sinister. That is way too sinister. We need. Welcome, Atypicals. This is more Buddhist. Buddhism. That's alright. I like that. Hey, it's alright. Big adventure. Welcome, Atypicals. My name is Bingo Path the First. All that. So, like I said, we'll be playing games, more adventures, exploring my magical world because I have so much to show you. I have such a wonderful world to show you that I can't wait. We're gonna be making magic. I have lots of plans and things to do coming up. I got lots of things, lots of ideas that I want to do. Like on May 16th, 17th. I mean, before that, this was supposed to, I was supposed to make. The stream was supposed to get 3 pushed back. But on May 15th, 16th, 17th, we'll finalize the date later. Okay, we'll finalize that later. On that date, we are. What are we doing? We're doing Deltarune. I'm calling it 30 days of Deltarune before Chapter 3, which is technically 20, which is technically whatever amount of days I start doing it, because I wanted to do it because like it's for when before it's for Chapter 3 of when Deltarune comes out, when Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune comes out. I'm super excited. So I want to do a big event where I played a bunch of fan games, a bunch of fan battles, and all that. I hope it's not too loud. But play a bunch of fan games. I wanted to do that before. Okay, music was starting to get on me. But I want to do a bunch of fan games before Chapter 3 for the build up for Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune. I'm a little late. I wanted to do it a few weeks ago. I'm a little late. So it's gone from like 30 days to 20 to how many days are left on the timer. Because there's a timer. It's ticking down. Yes. I've always wanted to do this. This is amazing. It's so awesome. I want to also play Oblivion, the remake. I'm super excited, and I wanted to play the Oblivion remake. I can also play piano. I'm a piano man, as they say. I can do. Hopefully, you can see me over there. I think so. Let's see. What can I do right now? Do something you recognize. I think that's like Jason. Let's see. Give me something. Uh. Ah, I gotta use the pedal because it hurts my ears. Oh, almost. It goes. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Oh, I got it. No. Well, we're almost there. Almost got it. Completely forgot all of my piano lessons. Not lessons. I never actually learned piano from anyone. Self-taught. Impressive. Come on. I can do this. It goes. Yeah, got it. Nope. Oh, almost. Nope. Ah. Alright, well, we'll do that later. Well, is there anything else that I'm put on the spot right now, so I completely forgot the songs, some of the songs that I recognize. I usually just boop, 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 do chords and stuff, and then make whatever rhythm I can. But let's see, how long has this been going? It's an intro. I don't really know how to do intros. This is a start, beginning. So, hello, hi. And as you also see, I am also a master in the cat piano as well. I know a few songs on the cat piano. Since, we're at this point, might as well do it now. So I was supposed to, but from first, if you want to know a little about me, I am number one Undertale and Deltarune fanboys. They are so precious to me. I'm butchering this right now. Ah! What do I do? What do I say? Let me tell you about me. Let me tell you about my stuff, my weird stuff. Let me tell you about me. As I said, piano. I don't know sheet music, but they look cool. Got Spampton up here. What's up, Spampton? Spampton has been great moral support for me for this. Don't know why I'm so nervous, but what do you think, Spampton? You're doing great, Connor. Thank you, Spampton. With Spampton, he doesn't. I don't really do the voice for Spampton. We usually talk telepathically, so I do voices for everyone else. But with Spampton, we talk telepathically, so I don't really want to insult him by trying to do his voice. Not Alex. Kobe. Ah. Yep. That's that. Well, I'm a fun guy. I'm a fun person who exists in my own little universe that I've carved out to escape from the evil horrors horrors of the world. What else stuff do I have? Oh, oh yeah, I have this. This is a sword. This is for a video I was doing earlier. Not earlier, but a few weeks ago. I've it to completely fully put together. I have lots of costumes. I have lots of different costumes. Uh, yeah, I have lots of different costumes. I have lots of different things. As you've seen before, yes, uh, I pay people in sprinkles. So if I ever have a potential, someone work for me as like maybe an editor or something, they will exclusively be paid in sprinkles. Exclusively in sprinkles. But that's my intro. It's my intro. It's my wonderful, wonderful intro of me and my world. I have one thing. I actually have something else planned. I do have something else planned instead of me just rambling on or doing piano or being awkward. Is that I well, because it's good to get to know me, because you don't know me. You don't know who I am. I could be a murderer. You don't even know. But to figure out if I'm not a murderer, we're going to be playing a little game that, an old school classic called Would You Rather. Now, I have two different versions of this. There's a Steam game that I found that has about 5 user reviews, and none of them are good. Or I could go to where I set it up, which is just the online one. I think will be best if we just do this one. We might go. I think it'll be fun if I play this weird random. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll connect, but we'll see. We'll see if it connects with Streamlabs. I've not opened this. I cannot tell. Yes, that is working. Okay. Would you rather 5 user reviews or play or op? Well, I mean, I would like to play. Let's play. Vote left, vote right. I don't know. All right. Would you rather win? Would you rather win on a lottery? Win on a lottery. $10,000. Get promoted in the job. Yeah, I'm having second thoughts about this game already. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll make more money if I was promoted. Whoa, that's so cool! You can just go to sleep late, wake up early. Oh no, I'm a wake up early. I'm a wake up early type of person. I'm an early bird. Be able to control the weather, be able to control the plants. Oh, this game is filming this thing. Nice. Be able to control the weather. Be able to control plant. Actually, it's a pretty interesting question. This music is annoying. Can we turn this music off? Jeez, we went from like jukebox, like that card game, to like, jeez, what is this? Pompeii? Is this Bastille? Music got a lot more cool. Oh, it changed. Have a flying car or have a personal robot? To be honest, actually, I'd rather have flying car. Well, okay, I think we're assuming that the flying car runs by a fuel that is sustainable. Have a personal robot. Honestly, I'd probably be no. Actually, you know what? I have a personal robot because we could be buds. We could go full on Detroit Become Human. Full on Detroit Become Human. Would you rather be. Well, I guess I'm kind of already there, aren't I? No, I'm not. Be a famous soup too. Be productive, be lazy. No, if I'm lazy, I want to kill myself, so. Have the ability to time travel? Ability to time travel, absolutely. I don't want to know what's in your sick minds. Live in a world without music? Without books. Could not live in a. I do not read much books. I would not live in a music world without music. Years of die, I'd die at the age of 25. I'd rather die at the age of 25 because then I can fulfill my entire life. I can do everything. I know when I'm gonna die, so I can do everything. I'm not spending 50 years in jail. Never play video games again, never watch TV again. Oh. That's an actual hard question. Never play video games again. It's too hard of a question. I wouldn't even be able to answer that. I would not live. The third option is kill myself. Like the third option is I would rather do neither and shoot myself. Be able to time travel but never return. Be able to read minds but can't turn it off. Oh, so like I would get stuck in that time. So if I went back like a day, I would have to relive that day. Still, I think I could be able to use that more. Feel tired, feels... Well, if I'm tired, I'm not sad. I'd rather be tired than just sad. Honestly, Japan's pretty cool. I love Japan. Take your phone to a desert island. Well, I mean, I'll be able to call for help. For sure. That's... I love my games, but I want to play my games. And I don't think that's going to work on a desert island. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. How do I leave? That was one of the reviews, is that you can't leave once you're in. You're stuck here. God. Live stream your entire life into. Hold on. Let me out. Bastille! Shut up! Shut up, Bastille. How do I get out of this? There. Alright, yeah, so the reviews were right. Not the... Did I accidentally press the button? I think I accidentally pressed... Okay. Well then. Well, I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes, so I can go back to the original plan of doing Would You Rather on this one. But I don't think it's gonna show up. I have to... Would you rather? There we go. Does that work? Oh, it showed my dropout for a second. It showed my dropout humor. All right. So, would you rather be rich but no friends? So many rich friends but no money. I'm assuming they can't give me money either. Like they can't just give me money. That would probably invalidate the prompt. Be rich but no friends? So many rich friends but no money. Well, I'd rather have rich friends. They could do stuff for me. I would be like, hey, like I don't have money, but they have money. Yeah. Yeah, let's get it. Would you rather pine melon bowl fruits? What is that? I don't know what that is. Bowl fruits? People agree. Okay. Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer, Million. What's that? Oh, those are the songs. Melanie Martinez. I love you, Taylor Swift. So, I do really like Taylor Swift. I really like her, love her songs. That's a boring way to say that question. Let me say that in a more interesting and more fanboy way. Taylor Swift is cool. Taylor Swift is cool. Still not a cool way. Eh. But yeah. I love you, Taylor Swift, but I'm actually I went to a Melody Martinez concert with my sister once, and it was so cool. It was so fun. Like I knew the songs to Melody Martinez before she did, and she's tiny. She's 12, and so like I got her into the songs, and so she's all like Connor, you want to go see Melody Martinez with me? And I'm like, do I want to see Martinez with you? Kara, I was there before you. I existed before you. I've done everything before you. Spend Christmas with a friend, with a family. Spend I would never I wouldn't want to be spend any time with my family. Work with Darth Vader, work with Bat. Well, Darth Vader, he'd probably kill you. You're not good enough. Batman, you'd probably get killed by the Joker because he's not going to kill the Joker and the Joker's going to beat you up. Or you're going to die in some other way in the DC universe because everyone dies there. But I'd rather be Batman. Now we're getting okay. Thank you. Now we're getting to the real questions. Have Mr. Skelleboner as a bodyguard in Minecraft. Have to name your kid Skelleboner. Hey, have to? Have to. Look, that I'm sorry. Skelleboner, that's a freaking awesome name. If I went to school and I was best buds with a guy named Skelleboner, yeah, no, that sucks. That's a terrible name. No, there's no way to spin that. We'll just have bodyguard, I guess. Zombie, Spider-Man, Ben 10. Who would win a death battle? Okay. I don't know. I don't. Zombie, Spider-Man versus Ben. Well, does he is he still like conscience? Like, is he still like a conscience Spider-Man? I didn't read the Marvel zombie comics, so I don't know how the zombies work in that. But I've also never seen Ben 10 either. So I'm gonna just say Ben 10 50-50. Swap genders, swap parts. Now I'm pretty comfortable with myself. Pretty comfortable with myself. But I wouldn't mind changing it up a bit. I can swap genders any day. But parts, that's a lot harder ball game. Literally. Rickroll 10-hour retreat. Well, if it's bad, Rickroll will drive you. Oh, I messed it up. Stupid bingo. Benneth Binge the first. You messed it up. Alright, we'll do a few more and then I think I'll end it there. What do you want to get? What would you rather have, brain rot or brain freeze? One, I would want to kill myself. Well, for like ever? Like how long? Just like forever? I think this one would drive me insane. This one would just be painful. So I'd rather be insane than in pain. Pronounced croissant. Pronounced croissant. Here we go. Is it pronounced croissant? Or is it pronounced croissant? Croissant. We all know the answer to this question. It's croissant. Be a doctor, be a firefighter. I hate needles. You guys do great stuff, doctors, but I'd rather be the doctor. Speaking of the doctor, I have a signed autograph from David Tennant that's lamented. Can't tell. I kind of get a little bit of stuff, and if you kind of see the similarities a little bit. Get back up there. There we go. So, I'd rather be a firefighter. It's a lot of work, but I can't do needles. I'd rather do anything else than needles. I would pass out if I ever even thought of it. I might just pass out right now just saying it. Play some ball with Donkey. Have a dinner with Shrek. Play some ball. What does that mean? I've been seeing Shrek in a while. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Play some balls with Donkey? I don't know. What? Have a dinner with Shrek. Shrek's kind of gross. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Donkey. He's a bit cooler. Even though I don't know what he wants me doing with playing with those balls, but I don't know. Turn into a worm or turn into a caterpillar? Would you love me if I was a worm? Man, when you caterpillar, don't they evolve? Aren't they a Pokemon? Worms don't do nothing, they just die. Live in Germany, live in France. France! Live in France. Oh ho ho! Oh ho ho! I'm not going anywhere near Germany. Talk like I would Mickey Mouse. No way I'm talking like Donald Duck forever. Achoo! Which one did I press? I didn't see. I missed it. Well, watch One Piece or Naruto. There's a lot more One Piece. I don't really like neither. I mean, I've never seen neither. I I actually think I'm more interested in watching One Piece. Die right now or live forever. Ain't no way I'm living forever. I've gone through immortality so many times. I ain't doing it. Die right now. It's like, do you want to be in forever tormental pain? Or just die? Just die. That's it. Cereals before milk. Cereals after milk. Now then. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't use milk in my cereal. I use orange juice, so I wouldn't know how to answer this. But just for the sake of unanimity, we're gonna do cereal before milk. Argentina or France? I'm still going to France. Actually, Argentina. That'd be probably pretty cool. All right, let's end this on where are we at right now? We are 38 minutes. So it's not that long. So probably do a few more of these questions. I guess I could answer a few questions too. That there we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll end it off. No, actually, I'll do a few more. I'll just say a few things first. This cat piano out of here. I love your cat piano. But so I will be. You'll see how it works. You'll see. I'm coming up with it how I go. I'm kind of coming up with this as I go along, but the planning and stuff. I don't know. You'll see. It'll come later. It'll come later. But I want to do Deltarune. I want to play Nintendo games. I want to do indie games. And there's some big releases I want to play, especially Oblivion. I'm really excited for Oblivion. But oh no, I do a little bit of dropout to do a warm up, but we'll do a few more of these. Early bird. I'm an early bird, like I said. Lick the feet of a woman who has walked for 30 minutes barefoot. Smell the feet of a woman who hasn't bathed in months. Buddy, you don't have to ask me twice. Oh. Go on house arrest or spend 24 hours in school? For how long? How long? 24 hours in school? I mean, do I have to do schoolwork or can I just, like, hang out?
I'm assuming it's 24 hours for house rest too. Well, then I'd be at my house. Be an artist or be a or be an artist or a football. It's not be a football player. No, would you rather make art or be a football? You'd rather be this thing right here. You'd rather be this or an artist. Tell me, what can you do as a football? What things can you do as a football? You can be thrown. If he had dreams of being thrown, there you go. If you ever wanted to be in the game of football, but not like as a player, as a static object, or not a static object, it wouldn't be a static object, it would be a moving object. Perpetualness. Flying. If you want to fly through the air, if you want a big, strong, girthy man to put his hands on you. Maybe smell the ball. Give a little kiss. And just chuck that thing in the air into another man's arms. Then that's your dream. Then that is your dream. I will not judge your dreams, but I would rather be an artist. If you were reborn or opposite, I would rather switch sides. Try the other side. See how that works. I have a lot less rights, but I would have some interesting features. Be super fast or super strong. I better be super fast. I don't need super strength. I want to go fast. I want to be like Sonic. Be the middle of an Oreo. Be the outside of an Oreo. I'd rather be the inside. That's where the goodness is. That sweet layer of white cream. I just want that white thick stuff in my mouth. Nope. Shouldn't have said that. That's a reference to my favorite guy. My favorite man. Love you. Alright, that's my dad. Be the middle of an Oreo, be outside Oreo. I feel like I would get sick of the sweetness though. I'll be the outside. Someone else. Someone else can be the inside. I'll sacrifice myself. We'll do 2 more of these. Ford or Toyota? Ford, I think. Be a cool guy or be a bad boy? Huh. Oh. I'd rather be a bad boy. Be a bad boy all day. I have 100 friends or no. I don't really know what the. There's no like. I'd have 100 friends. I'd rather have. I have no friends. I have no friends now, so this would be a really plus for me. Be strong. There's no like downside to the be strong. Let's see. Okay, flash round. Just keep going. Yay, nay. Take a band. Not for long, but yay. Have a Lego set. Love Legos. I would Shin-chan. I would still watch Disney over Netflix. Be friend with Mickey Mouse. Be friend with SpongeBob. SpongeBob all the way. Mickey Mouse would sue the hell out of me for even talking to him. Be a cow. Be a pig. Pig. So I can be like Waddles. I can just rummage and freaking. Would you rather live there or there? I mean, no offense, Ukraine, but I don't want to. I'm sorry that's what's happening to you, but if I have to choose, I'd rather be on the winning side. Which sounds wrong, but come on. It's terrible. But I don't want to like go there. If the question was like, would you blow up Ukraine or Russia? I'd say Russia. It's messed up, but it would stop it. But I don't want to like. Okay. That one sounds cool. Ozark Trail sounds cool. Have ketchup on a dog, have mustard on a dog. I'm a mustard kind of guy. Be a hamster. Be a rat. I won't be a hamster. Run around in a little cage. Have no hair. Flash round. Okay, 10 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's go. Actually, we'll put it on the clock. Let's put a timer. We'll do 30 seconds flash round. Okay, 30-second flash round. Have no hair. Have no. Actually, you know what? We'll do 1 minute. 1 minute flash round. Right, 1 minute flash round. Is it finale? No hair. Have your skin feel like a sandpaper. Flash round. Have no hair. I'd rather have no hair. Be a dog for the rest of your life. Be a cat. I want to be a dog. No, I'd rather be a cat. Screw it. Be a child for the rest of your life. Be a child. I am a child right now. Yes. Do you think the Subway Surfers is a pay to win? No. You don't. There's not much of an ending. Be prison. Be in a coma for a decade. I'd rather see what the future's like. Take the place of Elon Musk. Get unlimited pizzas for a lifetime. I could save the world if I was Elon Musk, because I wouldn't. Because I would. He would not. I would not be him. He would be gone. Job interview. It's a lot less embarrassing. Physically never age. Mentally never age. Physically. Physically. You are poor, but your rich friends. Friends are rich. Rich, but your friends are poor. I could help my friends. Be cool. Be popular. Those are basically the same thing. All right. Alrighty then. I think that's a good place to end off this episode. This has been amazing. I am so cool. Just so excited. So excited. So much planned. I have so much planned. So much. It's gonna be so cool. May 15th or 16th, probably 15th, Deltarune. We've got so much. This is so cool. And I think this is a good place to end this episode. So yeah, that's been what 1 second. Oh, Caleb. Hello? Hello? Hey, just letting you know that to the distaste of cake makers and bakers around the world, the United States of America is now in a sprinkle shortage. Oh, thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. Best. Yeah, no problem. Well, I mean, a little bit of a problem. I mean, a lot of birthday parties are not happy about this. Don't worry about it. We'll make it up in resale. But thank you so much. I gotta go. I'll call you back. Love you. You owe me for this. Yes, of course. Bye. See ya. Well then, I guess that means that one more thing then. Excuse me for one moment, this is a goodbye, but if you stick with me for just a few more minutes, I think you'll find it pretty cool. All of you excited, I have a wonderful, beautiful world all around me. Let me tell you.
magic. Yes! Oh, yeah! Woo! Alright.